Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm outside London Stadium for another big West Ham game. West Ham versus Manchester United in the Premier League. Now, played them a couple of times towards the end of 2016. Once in the league at Old Trafford, which we drew. And we played them a few days later in the League Cup and we got smashed. Both games though, Man United dominated. So hopefully, I mean, it's likely they'll dominate again today to be honest. But hopefully we can do more like what we did in the 1-1 draw than we did when we got smashed. So if we can get a point from this, I'd take it. You know, we lost to Leicester recently, but before that we had a good run of results. We picked up some points, but Man United are on exceptional form. Pogba and Ibrahimovic have absolutely clicked recently. Mkhitaryan scoring wonder goals, so it's going to be interesting. Let's ask Stevie CB what he's predicting for today.
Well, it'd be nice to actually turn the team over at home for a change.
Not going to turn over
Man United, on our form at home at the moment, we could get turned over ourselves.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit concerned. My head says, come on you Irons. My heart says...
AKA we're going to lose.
It's a bit worrying. It's a bit worrying. I'm not sitting on the fence, but I'm a bit concerned. We just do our best.
So what's your prediction? You're not giving one?
I could stick out for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw, I'd take that to be honest. That'd be entertaining and we'd get the point against United, which you can't really complain about. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go for, my prediction's going to be 1-1, which I think is potential, like it could happen, but also I'm not going to predict a win because let's face it, it's very unlikely. But we've seen stranger things happen in football. We could beat them, we could also lose. Let's get in there, find out what's going to happen. Come on, you Irons.
Come on, boys.
Right, team's out. This app tends to get the formation wrong quite a lot. I don't think Lanzini will be up front. Usually we've been playing a 5 at the back, but there's no... Well, if Antonio's right wing back, that means he's not up front. There's no Andy Carroll in there, so it's a very different team to what we've been playing recently. Faguli starts. Obiang's in there. He won't be playing right back, I don't think. He could be, though. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we know all about the Man United dangers. They've got Zlatan, they've got Mkhitaryan, they've got Pogba, ex-West Ham player Michael Carragher, De Gea in goal, solid. Jesse Lingard with the dab, 2 dabbers there. We'll see. But on the bench, though, we have got Big Andy, we have got Mark Noble, we've got Ayew, we've got Fernandez. Fletcher could come on against his old club and score. He scored against them last year. And we're doing all this from the Carlos Tevez table in the West Ham store. Lovely. Tevez just made a big move to China, of course.
85 million, isn't it?
Good money, well spent, or waste of money on Tevez? It's only 32, I think. It's not old.
Yeah, they're just spending money like wolves, aren't they, the Chinese?
Would you move to China if they offered you enough?
It'd have to be more than they offered Ronaldo, and he turned it down.
More than Ronaldo for Stevie CV, you heard it here first. I did a poll on Twitter to see who people thought would win the game. You can see Man United, 49%. It's not over yet, still 39 minutes left, but most people going for an away win. You know, I can understand why they've gone for that. Right, we've found Saundy, and he has found me, him and Seb in the programme. Look, bang, 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 decent. And yes, Saunders and I are both wearing the exact same coat as we did last time. Consistent. Pitch is looking decent. Come on, West Ham. Let's do this.
Number 7, Sofiane Faguli. Number 8, Sheku Kouyaté. Number 27, Dimitri Payet. And number 30, Michail Antonio.
Sebi's joined us. You got a prediction?
Evening. I've got a prediction. I'm going 2-2 today.
That's what Dad said.
2-2.
Desmond.
There's going to be goals. I think there's going to be goals. I think they've got too much to stop us, but I like Antonio through the middle. He's so quick and so strong. He doesn't even know what he's going to do, so how can anyone else stop him?
We didn't ask Saunders for a prediction. Saunders, you got a prediction, mate?
I take a draw right now, but I think it might be 2-1 United.
Damn.
Win. Oh.
Go on. Faguli just got sent off 15 minutes in. He could have had a shot, but he had a bad touch, slid in for the ball. I mean, from here, it looked like a foul, probably, maybe a yellow, but it's been a red card. It's impossible to tell. It might have been a really bad tackle, to be honest. We are quite far away, but he's gone. His first start in a Premier League game gets sent off. Our signings have not done well this year, apart from Fernandez. 10 men. Disaster. I have just seen one of the most ridiculous goal-mouth scrambles ever. I thought it was in. Randolph did an amazing save. Then I think someone hit the post after that, and it bounced into Randolph's hands like pinball. How we're not 1-0 down is a miracle. We're doing all right with 10 men. 10 minutes left of the first half. We haven't created many chances, but if we can hold on, I'll be happy.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 additional minutes.
Stick it in right before half time, lads. Come on. Come on. Oh! Ref!
Oh, this ref's going to laugh, eh?
Half time. How do they miss this? Great save. Bang. What a save. And then they hit the post. Mental. So it's half time. Still 0-0. We're holding on, we're doing quite well. I'll be interested to see what sort of changes both managers make. It looks like Juan Mata actually is coming on for United. He's deadly. He's obviously ex-Real Oviedo, so he knows how to play football. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe get Andy Carroll on as an outlet, maybe get Mark Noble on as just pure legs. Fernandez, the youngster, could do something, because we're going to get tired as the game goes on. We've been playing with 10 men since the 15th minute, so we'll see. If we can hold on for a draw, I'll take that. Antonio just had a huge chance to put us 1-0 up, one-on-one with the keeper. He's hit it straight into Gea. We could be 1-0 up with 10 men, we still could, come on. They've scored. Man United have got it. We had our chance a minute ago, Antonio, to go 1-0 up. We didn't take it, and it's now 1-0. 17 minutes into the second half. Juan Mata scored it as well off the bench, ex-Oviedo of all people. It's going to be hard to score now. It's going to be hard to score. They haven't got to play as aggressive and attacking. They're going to be harder to break down. We may have missed our chance. 2-0, game over. There's no way we're scoring 2 with 10 men. I'm not sure what was going on at the back. I think Winnie Reid had a chance to clear it, didn't get rid of it properly. Looked like he could have been offside. It's game over today. Real shame to lose. 2 games in a row now after losing to Leicester. Tough opponents, obviously, but we need to find our form in the next game. It's all over. 2-0. Not great. Well, unfortunately, obviously, we didn't get the win, but the positive is we've found my dad's plaque, and we've also found that they've given him 2 identical ones. We only ordered 1, but it's so good they named him twice. Steve C. Brown, Feather Blowing, like the series, since 1956, right outside the stadium. It's pretty decent, but obviously not happy about the result tonight. So why do you think they're giving you 2, Dad?
So good they give me 2.
He's mental. He's mental. He's laughing through the tears of today's performance. So obviously frustrated with today's game. On paper, like, you'd have not taken the result, but you could have expected the result to lose to United. But the way the game went with the early red card, it was sort of out of our hands from the beginning. Interested to hear your thoughts on whether you thought it was a red card. I need to have a proper look at it when I get home, but my instincts are that it shouldn't have been a red. Maybe a yellow, a bit of a talking to. Kind of ruins the game for you as a West Ham fan when that happens. We had our chances, very few of them, but if you take one, maybe Antonio when he was through on goal, game's changed. We could then sit back, but we didn't take it, and then they obviously finished us off. So on the balance of play, they deserved it. They had more chances, but obviously they're against a team with less players, so you can't really judge it as a proper match. But we have to move on. Man City in a few days in the Cup, really difficult. Then we've got Palace in the league again, big game, got to win that one. But I'm still positive about the rest of the season. We picked up some good points in December, and we're on track. Got 22 points now, more than halfway through the season. We should be fine. Right, back home now, and we move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully some points being picked up in the next few games. But overall, disappointing day, obviously. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed watching me get disappointed. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on the game. Was it a red card? What would have happened if we hadn't got someone sent off? I mean, I've since seen back the second goal as well. Clearly offside. Was there 1? Was there 2? Was there 3 people offside? I mean, a lot of people on Twitter having a go at Mike Dean, the referee. I don't know. I know Man United fans obviously are going to say that they've had a lot of decisions go against them this season already, so it's sort of evening it out. But from my perspective, I just like to see a fair football match. I think all fans feel the same. Even the Man United fans probably would have liked to seen how, you know, their team had done against us 11 on 11. It just ruins the game a little bit. If it's got to be a red, it's got to be a red. I don't think that challenge was worthy of a red card personally, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Until next time, don't go changing. Bye bye.